Hey guys, it's Jim, welcome back to the channel. And Oasis are of course known for those brilliant B-sides where everyone was just scratching their head asking, why oh why no, didn't you put these on albums? Well, we're going to be talking about 7 of my favourite, but it's going to be some of the more underrated ones, because obviously while there's these excellent B-sides where like, these should be on albums, there's also some ones that people forget about because they literally gave away so many songs as B-sides. So here's 7 of the most underrated B-sides which still should have been on albums. Number 1 is Cloudburst, which is from the Live Forever single. This is an exciting, powerful kick in the door of the rock industry. There's a soaring riff to kick this off. Every time I hear it, just to this day, it excites me. It's great. It fills me with this energy. There's an excellent drum build up on this which really gets you pumped up. I love the sonic production on this song. It has a real scope to it. It feels really big and free. Wake up as a new day is dawning, he bellows out. It's just joyous. You know, you feel like you're being called to arms by Liam Gallagher. And it's about being happy. And I love how Oasis did these songs that were youthful and spontaneous back here in their career, which were both about appreciating where you were from but also resenting it in a way. They really mixed those two things really well and got the joy out of it, but as well as the honesty of the working class life and the growing up where they did. The next track is One Way Road from the Who Feels Love single. The strange thing about Standing on Shoulders of Giants is I really love the album, but there could have been some songs that were taken off. Like, take off I Can See a Liar and put this on straight away, Noel. No questions asked. I feel like Noel was always worried about the chorus. He felt like Oasis, I've heard him say it before, needed to always have those stadium choruses. So he put stuff like I Can See a Liar on, which was just an attempt to have a great chorus. I don't hate I Can See a Liar, but I know why people do. You could have put One Way Road on there. This is just a relaxing and rich, soulful, brilliant song. Just starts off with this Noel delivery that's really gentle and soft and searching. And the song isn't especially sad until we get to that pre-chorus. And then the chorus comes in and things just get a bit sad as Noel shifts between low and high vocals. A sense of loss and searching. And it showed Oasis were capable of having a chorus not go massive but still be brilliant, still really affect you. As soon as they come, the feelings they go, all alone on a one-way road. That's literally the chorus, but it really touches me. I love that lyric. I love the fleeting nature of feelings that Noel brings up here. What an honest song. Yeah, it's about not knowing how you feel, about kind of just floating through and not understanding. And I love One Way Road. I love the kind of bizarre atmosphere on this. It really should have been on Standing on Shoulders of Giants because it showed experimentation here. Let's All Make Believe from the Go Let It Out single. No excuses here, Noel. This should have been on Standing on the Shoulders of Giants. Is anyone here prepared to say just what they mean, or is it too late? I can just about accept One Way Road not being on there, but Let's All Make Believe is just a masterful song. It's a haunting song. It starts off with this riveting drama, and it's a song that wraps you up. There's a whole atmosphere on this, the whole way the track's produced. The vocal reverb that's on Liam's vocal it just creates this misty, dark atmosphere. And just like the whole sound of the song sounds like this kind of fairy tale atmosphere mixed with this discovery that innocence has been lost and things didn't turn out as expected. It's about those worlds colliding of the optimistic and then the reality of life. Let's all make believe that we're still friends and we like each other. That's one of the hardest hitting Oasis lines ever written. Was it Noel and Liam accepting that they didn't really like each other anymore, that Oasis wasn't going well for either of them? You know, and it's a great metaphor for life. You know, I feel like this song can be applied to the world. Let's all make believe that it's still okay. Is anyone here prepared to say just what they mean, or is it too late? Is anyone prepared to talk to each other anymore? Was Noel and Liam, were they bringing up these unsaid things in Oasis that no one was prepared to say? And again, of course, you can apply it to the world. It's a very thought-provoking song. Let's All Make Believe is just a monumental track, and if it was on Standing on the Shoulders of Giants, I tell you, lots of people wouldn't be dissing that album, because Let's All Make Believe is worth 3 decent songs. The next B-side is It's Better People from the Roll With It single.
It's better people love one another, 'cause living a life can be tough.
I love the bright, playful, happy acoustic vibe to this. And it's just a nice sentiment on this song with Noel, his gentle side coming through, wanting kindness and love. It's better people love one another because living life can be tough. It's just such a sweet line. It's better people speak to each other because shame is not enough. About the importance of communication, of celebrating others. Speed and tempo of the song doesn't really change all the way through. It's the same from the verse and the chorus, and I think that's really impressive because it's still really catchy. It doesn't have to jump suddenly at the chorus. It's a song that keeps the same atmosphere all the way through, but still has a good impact. It has this hypnotising melody. Pass Me Down the Wine from the Importance of Being Idle single.
Will you pass me down the wine? It's getting near that time. What you got tomorrow? Only pain and sorrow.
Don't Believe the Truth is a fantastic album from Oasis, but this kind of was echoing where they were going to go, Dig Out Your Soul. This kind of is moody and menacing. Kind of the sound that they would explore in songs such as Bag It Up and The Turning on Dig Out Your Soul. Very downbeat, and it just feels like a really morbid atmosphere in a way. It's not a very positive song, and Liam's vocal is great. He sounds a little odd and a little strange and a little looming, and it's about being sick and tired, this song, basically. That kind of becomes the theme. Will you pass me down the wine? It's getting near that time. What you got tomorrow? Only pain and sorrow. What a sad line. The whole song is about that. It's about kind of being at the end of the line and not having much and just not really knowing where to go. And it's about being sick and tired. There's even an F-bomb thrown in this. Carry Us All from the Sunday Morning Call single is up next.
No one's gonna fight in a 10-bomb revolution. Have faith in what you got and it will carry us all.
For me, this is a calming song, a reassuring song, an empowering song. It's a very quick and nice little song by Noel Gallagher. It's kind of a Standing on the Shoulders of Giants era track that was reminiscent actually of the Definitely Maybe and Morning Glory era. It has that understanding to it. It has that kind of everyman sound. Everyone's gone for a quick surefire solution. It's about how we all do that, about how we just look around for things we can jump on that will make our lives better, about how people trust in people they shouldn't. But have faith in what you've got and it will carry us all. That's a beautiful line, and I feel like this, you know, it is a very meaningful song because if people can escape from this thinking religion will sort everything and make them feel better, thinking revolution, thinking politicians, thinking figures, you know, when really have faith in what you have and it will carry us all. That's such a nice little charming statement by Noel Gallagher, and I think people really do underestimate how much of a profound lyricist Noel Gallagher was. These little lines seem to go over people's head. This is a fantastic little line. Song all about trying to persevere, song all about holding on to positivity, and it comes from that everyman stance. So I absolutely love Carry Us All. You could have put this on Standing on the Shoulders of Giants to show that you hadn't lost the Oasis that have been, to please the older Oasis fans. And we get to the final song. It is Just Getting Older from the Hindu Time single.
I'm not cracking up, I'm just getting older.
I know I keep saying this, but no, seriously, mate, no getting around this. This is truth. This should have been on Heathen Chemistry. Take Off is probably all in your mind. Right away. Get rid of that shit. Put this on. How was this not included? This is a mature and vulnerable song. And one of the best songs I've ever heard about that sudden realisation of getting older. Staying in, I can't be bothered making conversation with the friends that I don't know. That is a masterful line. You know, it really does apply. You really do reach that point when you realise you're getting older where you don't want to see people, you want to become grumpy. These things that used to fire you up don't anymore, and this song is a perfect depiction of that. Noel managed to channel perfectly the genuinity and brilliance of his young songs. You know, when he was young, talking about his life in Manchester, and he's captured that essence and transformed it into a song about getting older from that same level of genuinity and brilliance. So he's took his young self, put it in his older self, and still captured the feeling that he did back then. So that makes sense. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't at all. No.
So there you have it, guys. There's 7 of the most underrated Oasis B-sides that should have been on albums. Let me know what you think of these songs. Let me know what your favourite Oasis B-side is in the comments. Tell me some of your other favourites that you think I should have mentioned. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing if you're an Oasis fan, if you're a British rock fan. I talk about all that sort of stuff all the time on the channel. Thanks for watching. To keep playing it loud.